For decades, software was a passive canvas waiting for your input. In 2026, the platform has become an active participant in the drafting process. The engine driving this change is Microsoft Copilot, an artificial intelligence assistant embedded into the entire 2026 Office ecosystem. You no longer rely on manual clicks or complex menu navigation. Instead, you control the software by typing natural language instructions. You can instruct Word to summarize a 50-page report or ask Excel to analyze quarterly sales to find specific regional trends. The software generates the final structure for you. Microsoft Office has transitioned into a productivity platform where much of the manual labor is now handled by the software itself. Accessing these automation features requires a choice between two very different purchasing models. The traditional model involves a one-time fee, paying for the license once to maintain access for the life of the software. However, advanced Copilot features are undated. You only access the full AI suite with an active Microsoft 365 subscription. This creates a new trade-off. You have to decide if the time saved by these AI tools justifies the cost of a permanent recurring subscription. Your choice comes down to the financial model you prefer: a continuous cost for high-speed automation or a single payment for a manual workflow. The most capable option is the Microsoft 365 subscription tier. Choosing this path means paying an ongoing SaaS fee and learning to use prompts rather than manual formatting to get results. For writers and analysts, the results are significant. Documents generate in seconds, and Excel builds complex formulas based on your written description of the data. This chart highlights the efficiency gain. When using AI prompting for initial drafts, users see a reduction in drafting time of roughly 80%. These speed gains require a permanent financial commitment. The efficiency is tied directly to a recurring expense. While M365 provides high-end automation, you are essentially renting your productivity. If you stop the subscription, the AI assistant stops as well. For those who prefer to own their software outright, the Office 2024 perpetual license serves as the primary alternative. The financial structure is simple: a one-time payment of approximately $250 for a lifetime license. You get professional tools and updated security, but the AI capabilities are limited. You maintain ownership, but you lose the full-scale automation found in the subscription. For the strictest budget requirements, there is the Office 2021 Legacy license. Office 2021 provides no AI integration. It is a strictly manual, offline experience where every task is performed the traditional way. Perpetual licenses offer long-term savings, but they place a limit on how fast you can produce work compared to subscription-based AI users. We can visualize these trade-offs by mapping the licensing cost against the level of automation provided. Office 2021 sits at the bottom left of the chart, representing the lowest cost and the total absence of AI. Office 2024 lands in the center as a balanced option, offering some modern updates for a one-time fee. Microsoft 365 Copilot holds the top right position, where users pay a continuous premium for the highest level of automation. The gap between these points represents the AI divide, the specific price Microsoft has set for the ability to automate manual work. To find your match, you have to look at your actual daily bottlenecks. Does your work primarily consist of heavy data analysis and content drafting? If you handle large volumes of content daily, Microsoft 365 is the logical choice. For high-volume users, the time saved by automating repetitive tasks usually justifies the subscription cost. For lighter workloads, consider your budget. Need a fixed one-time cost? If yes, Office 2024 provides modern tools without a monthly bill. For basic use where speed isn't a priority, the legacy Office 2021 is a viable budget option. There is no single version of Office that works for everyone. The best choice depends on how much you are willing to pay to reduce your manual workload. In 2026, the deciding factor for professional software is no longer a list of features. It's the speed at which tools complete a workflow. In the near future, we will see documents and datasets become increasingly self-generating. Deciding against AI is a valid financial strategy, but it represents a commitment to performing manual labor indefinitely. By the year 2026, these automated workflows will operate at a staggering pace that traditional manual methods cannot match. Integrating Copilot into your work is a fundamental change in how you spend your day. It requires you to be very honest about the value